What's up, water signs? Let's go ahead and get to your mid-month messages. Can't wait. Can't wait, man. Can you? Well, we're a couple of days past the middle of the month, actually, but it still counts, man. It still counts. We are actually one day into Mercury retrograde right now. That's kind of scary, too, honestly. Anyway, though, if you would like information on scheduling a personal reading, that is in the description of this video. Also, too, got some new stuff in the description of the video. Leah has a new Instagram where she makes and sells badass crystal jewelry. Crystals and stones and all kinds of cool stuff. That's in the description of the video as well. You should definitely go give that a follow. That is super, super cool. Anyway, also my social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff, that's in the description of the video as well. Everything you need to know is in the description. So let's go ahead and get to it, man. Let's go ahead and hop right to it. Do we have any Cancers in the chat? Any Cancerians? Cancer moon works. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus Cancerian. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I want to use this deck. I totally forgot about this deck. Astrology Answers, man. They have like one of the coolest tarot decks that I've ever used. I like their, if you go to astrologyanswers.com, their tarot deck that they sell is badass. I love it. Anyway, Cancer. Boom, Two of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with. Not 100% sure exactly how I feel about it just yet. Oh, some of you could be juggling more than one person. Could have more than one option that you're just not really sure. Do I do this? Or pros and cons? I'm not sure how I feel about that just yet. I'm not going to talk a whole lot on it. Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles, see what it's all about, see how it plays in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom! 7 of Wands. Okay. So whoever you are dealing with here, I just feel like walking on eggshells. That's what I'm feeling here. I think this is a past person here with the 6 of Cups energy. But I definitely feel a big walking on eggshells type of energy. There's somebody here that just really does not feel, I don't know if this is somebody you're currently dealing with or not. That's hard to say because you do have the 2 of Cups. So some of you could be currently dealing with this person. Others of you, if you're not currently dealing with this person, I feel like you will be. You will be coming together with this person before long. But either way, whether you're dealing with them right now or not, I still feel like there is definitely this sense of, I gotta watch what I say, gotta watch what I do, can't say the wrong thing, can't do the wrong thing, that type of energy. Somebody wants to come forward here and put an end to any negative energy from the past. It could be an Aries that you're dealing with. But man, I just don't really feel like it's going to be very successful. I feel like the cycle is going to repeat itself. Matter of fact, I feel like a lot of you here have been repeating this cycle for quite some time anyway. Okay, this is nothing new to a lot of you. 6 of Cups, come on now. This is somebody you've probably known for a long fucking time. And I don't know. If there's only one person that needs to hear this, then my job is done. Okay, if this doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. But if this has been going on for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Oh my God, dude. What you got is what you got. It's never going to straighten itself out. What you got is what you got. Either evolve or repeat. Either evolve or repeat. That's all there is to it, okay? But I feel like you have a pretty bad attitude towards this person right here. Could be another Cancer that you're dealing with, but I have the Chariot in the reverse here, okay? I have Cancer, Aries, and Pisces, and Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. But I feel like the person you're dealing with is getting over this, okay? They're not really quite feeling the like if somebody, I hate to use this like so literally, but if you were stabbed in the back in the past, okay, whoever this was that you're dealing with, if you backstabbed them, they're getting over it. Or if they felt like you did them wrong, they're getting over it. They're doing the best they can to try to come out of this negative energy. Could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but put an end to the bad blood, devil in the reverse. Don't really know how successful it's going to be though, because overall there's still this Seven of Wands energy. There's still this, I don't quite trust this. I don't quite feel comfortable. I don't want to start a fight. Don't want to start an argument type of energy between the two of you. And it's hard to say who that's coming from the most, because it's looking to me, for some of you, well, I don't know. It's looking to me, that spread looked like y'all are both wanting to put an end to the negativity, but you're both kind of not trusting each other, if that makes any sense at all. I hope it does, because that's what it looked like to me, so that's what I'm going to read. Anyway, what advice do we have? Advice for my Cancerians. Advice for my Cancerians. Advice for my Cancers. Cancerians. 3 more shuffles. Oops. Ooh, Page of Wands reversed. Just fell out. It just fell right straight out. Do not entertain drama, okay? And I know a lot of people say they hate drama. You ever notice that the people who so openly say I don't like drama are the ones that always flock straight to it? You ever notice that? That pisses me off, man. Do not flock towards the drama. Do not partake in silly little gossip, drama, shit. That is done with a failures mentality. A failures mentality. If you intend to keep evolving, when drama pops off, go the other way. Go the other way. I know it's kind of tempting. Like, ooh, I don't want to get in it. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? We don't have time for childish, immature games and drama. Just saying. Watch out for liars. I know that may sound like, well, duh, but I got news for you. How many of you in here are in this position right now because you were involved with somebody that you knew was dishonest? But not to you, right? Not to you. Amy, thanks for that super chat. They lie to everybody else, but not me. Bullshit. If they're lying to everybody else, they're lying to you too. You are never an exception. Okay? Learn to distinguish the difference without judgment between your ego and your intuition. Without judgment. God damn it. One is not better than the other. Ego is not bad and intuition is not good. Unless you do bad or good things with them. You can do bad or good things with either one. Okay? Oh yeah. You know, some of the most world famous criminals and serial killers were highly intuitive. Well, they didn't use their intuition for the right things, now did they? No. Just because you're intuitive doesn't mean your halo is sparkling. Okay? And just because you use your ego more often doesn't mean that you're this evil person. The goal is to get the two on the same team working towards the greater good. You can get them both on the same team working for bad if you want. Oh, there's forces out here trying to do that right now. But the goal is to just get to distinguish the difference between the two right now. That's the first step, okay? A lot of people don't really understand what's my ego and what's my intuition. Okay, here's a couple of hints. If it's trying to figure something out, that's your ego. If it's just an instant spark of knowingness with no fucking way to explain it, and if you try to explain it, it just sounds stupid, that's your intuition. If it is trying to foresee the future so that it can plan ahead to try to keep you safe, that's your ego. That's your ego. If, again, it's just this knowingness with no particular source, have no clue where I know this from, nobody told me, I don't know how this came to me, That's your intuition. Distinguish the difference between the two, okay? All right, do we have any Scorpios in the chat? 404 people showed up. You gotta be at least one Scorpio in here. Gotta be at least one Scorpion. Scorpio. What do we got for my Scorpios universe for the middle of the month of June? What do we got? What do we got? Middle of the month of June. 2, 3 more shuffles. 3, 4. Whoops. 5. Last shuffle, last one. There we go. There we go. Boom. King of Wands reversed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't see you coming forward very lovingly, okay? All right. The Tower in the reverse. And the Devil card. Ooh, some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, but somebody here is just playing games. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, both reversed. Queen of Pentacles, reversed. Okay, this is definitely a big scattered mess that at this point, I don't even think you take seriously anymore. I don't even think you do anymore. Okay, you can't. I don't think this is going anywhere. Somebody here, like if this is somebody you are currently dealing with, I think that there is a very strong effort to prevent this from coming to an end. And if it's somebody you're not currently dealing with, I feel like somebody would like to reconcile. I don't think it's meant to be, okay? This is a karmic cycle that is now complete, okay? You know there's many different ways off the karmic wheel, right? But the quickest way off the karmic wheel is to release and let go. And some people, that's like a foreign language to some people, you know? It's just like a foreign language. You have to release and let, but you don't understand what they did. I don't give a shit what they did. You have to release and let go. You can't hold on to it. You can't cling to what they did. You can't cling to what you did. You have to forgive yourself too. You have to let go of what you did wrong. You have to release and let go. I feel like that's what a lot of you are having to do right now. 2 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands reversed. You have to let it go. This is toxic. This is unhealthy. Okay? I think that's what's happening here. I think that's what's happening here. But now I think it may have been a lot more difficult for you to do this in the past because you are a fixed sign. And we fix signs, because I am one too. Jessica, thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. We fix signs don't like to just let go of things, right? That doesn't mean that we can't. Okay, but it's one of our challenges. Okay, it's one of our challenges to like to cling to something and like, yeah, you know, and we don't like to move. We like to, but eventually, at some point, you're gonna have to shit or get off the pot. And I feel like now it's to the point where it's like, okay, well, pushing this any further is just gonna make me look really stupid. I just don't even see you all taking this seriously, really. I mean, Ace of Cups reversed. It's not. I mean, even though the Tower is reversed. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is something that already came to an end. If not, I feel like it's something coming to an end. But regardless, it's not going to be successful. I think you realize that this cycle is very much complete. This cycle is very much complete. Okay. The only thing that is left to do is to release and let go. Oops, 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 oops. Drop the burden, drop it. A lot of you are taking on a burden that's not even yours to take on. A lot of you are taking on a burden that even if it was yours to take on, you're not in the position to do it. You know you're not required to do that, right? Oh yes, you have a lot of people out there that will try to judge you for that. If you're not in a position to take on a burden, I got news for you. You ain't required to do it. It does not make you a good person. No, it doesn't. You know what makes you a good person? Doing good things for people. Not hurting yourself. See, if you try to take on a burden that you're not in a position to take on, or that it's not even yours to take on, you think that makes you a good person, but you're actually making things worse. You're making things worse, okay? It does not make you a bad person to say, not my circus, not my monkeys. I can't right now. It does not make you a bad person. You know what makes you a bad person? Hurting people, lying to people, cheating, stealing, fucking people over. That's what makes you a bad person. Putting you, your psychological and emotional well-being, number one, does not make you a bad person. Period. If you ever want to be of any service to others, it behooves you to be of service to yourself. Okay? There is no other way. Let's get the advice here. Let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 2 more shuffles. Boom, King of Swords reversed. Pay attention. Dude, I was just saying this yesterday. Just saying this. This keeps coming up, dude. This keeps coming up. Look, hey, all right. Today is the first day of like full-blown Mercury retrograde, okay? So we're pretty much all in this boat. And this is the card that came up. I know most of y'all who have been watching all my videos have heard me say this like 20 times in the last week, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Pay attention to how you come across when you communicate, okay? The King of Swords upright is the most wise character in the entire tarot. Okay? He has a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience, and more importantly, he speaks the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help him Billy Bob. Okay? When you speak the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, people are going to get pissed off. There is no way around it. People are going to get angry. People are going to yell at you, call you names. They're going to judge you. They're going to be pissed off because there's people who the truth threatens their box of beliefs because they have their box of beliefs built around lies. And when you speak the truth and their box of beliefs is threatened, that's going to piss people off. People are going to get mad. They're going to try to bring you down. They're going to try to attack you. There's no way around that. However, the difference is he does not speak with the intent to hurt. He speaks with the intent to help. He can go to sleep at night because he knows that he did not say anything with the intent to hurt you. If it hurt you, that's your problem. He said it with the intent to help you. The King of Swords reversed, on the other hand, is a fucking prick. He does say things that are meant to hurt you. He does say things that are meant to attack you and that are meant to piss you off and to hurt your feelings. Okay? And that are meant to have some sort of stab to them. Pay attention. You can still be very, very cuttingly honest with no harmful intentions behind your words. Monitor your communication when you speak, okay? Right now, it's very important that you understand that the goal in love is not a relationship. That's not the end goal. The goal is not a marriage. It's not a family. The goal in love is simply to feel whole and to feel complete. That's the goal. Okay? You must feel that first before the universe will mirror it back to you in another person. Okay? We've been raised, indoctrinated, and programmed to believe that, first of all, this empty void that we all have is normal. That's the first lie we were told. The second one is that another person is going to come fill that void for us. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. That's not the way it works. At all. Never has, never will. If it did work that way, 500 of us wouldn't be here trying to gain clarity on why our love life is so fucked up. Now would we? If that's the way it worked. Okay? Anywho, Pisces. Do we got any Pisces people in here? Any Pisces people in the chat? Pisces, Pisces. Thanks for the positive feedback, y'all. Appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it, y'all. Pisces, Pisces. Oops. Let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Pisces people. Boom. Oh man, 5 of Cups though. Excuse me, 5 of Cups though. Oh man. Disappointment. Disappointment and sadness. Whoever you're dealing with here. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I do see communication happening here. Somebody is having a hard time moving on here. Okay, one, the other, or both of you is, I don't see an actual return. I see communication happening though. Somebody wants to communicate here. Oh, there's communication, the desire for commitment, but nobody's actually coming forward. Nobody's actually coming forward. Somebody wants to take a new leap of faith and try this again, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Okay. I feel like a lot of you right now are kind of closed off emotionally right here. One, the other, or both of you is just playing games. It's really hard to say because these energies, for those of you who are unfamiliar with my style here, I'm gonna show you real quick what I'm working with here when I do one of these type of readings. Let me show you real quick so that I can explain what I'm talking about here. Here's what I do. Okay, here's you and the person you're dealing with. You and the person you're dealing with. Here's you and the person you're dealing with. This up here is the overall energy. This here is the underlying energy. Okay, so, sorry about that. Somebody just tried to call me. Oh, Vanessa, thanks for that super chat. Thank you for the positive feedback too. Anyway, on both sides here, with you and the person you're dealing with, these energies are crisscrossing back and forth. So it's hard to say who's doing what and what's doing who and up and down and all the way around, but either way, I see the desire to come back around and try this again, but it not happening. It not happening. Somebody wants commitment here, the other person's just playing. I think a lot of you still have your options open and are still looking for the one, right? The person you're dealing with is getting over this, I think. And I see communication wants to come through and it's either blocked or being ignored. Page of Swords upright, Knight of Swords reversed. Again, Mercury retrograde, communication very, very difficult here. But yeah, this just looks like, I know I use this analogy a lot, but this really looks like having your foot on the gas and the brake at the same time. I don't see anything. The underlying energy is the Knight of Swords the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's not happening. Knight of Swords reversed right next to it. Not happening. I don't think anybody's coming forward. Definitely nobody's offering love. I see communication trying to poke its way through. Okay. Communication, somebody's trying to come back around and communication's trying to poke its way through, but it's not being reciprocated. It's not being welcomed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. See what I'm saying? See all this back and forth shit right here? Anyway, advice. What advice do you have? Advice is for Pisces. Ermagerd. Advice. What advice do we have? I want to remind you all to look at the description of the video. Leah has a new Instagram where she is making and selling crystal jewelry. And it's actually, I'm blown away. She's been talking about this for a while. And she finally launched the project the other day and she went out, she got all the stuff and she's got some badass jewelry. I'm sitting here watching her out the window right now, taking pictures of it for her Instagram. And yeah, that's in the description of the video. Y'all should definitely go give her a follow. That's some badass stuff. I want some of the jewelry she's selling. I was like, man, I want that, you know. Anyway, though, let's get 6 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 3 more. Boom! Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. So this is an incomplete karmic cycle. All right. Whoever this is that you are dealing with, for those of you who are long-term humans, okay, which I have a feeling there's a lot of you in here. Typically the ratio that we have right now in 2020, most of us are grown adults. Hopefully there are no kids watching me. I hope to God. Okay, so let's just assume we're all grown adults. I know I'm in my early 30s. Most of us, it's about 50-50. Okay, about 50-50. 50% humans who have been playing this game and cycling through the human game for millions of lifetimes, and others of us who did not come from Earth and incarnated simply to help raise the frequency of the planet. Okay, those of you who are very old souls who have been cycling through this Earth game for millions and millions of eons, this is an incomplete karmic cycle. We don't have time for karma right now, y'all. We're right in the middle of the split, okay? You have to release and let it go. I just told, who was that? Either Cancer or Scorpio, I forget. Thanks for that super chat. Bale3, thanks, appreciate it. Appreciate you and the positive feedback. Right now, I think you need to be focusing more of your attention on your money and your finances, okay? Learn to water the grass that you stand on. Don't go jumping fences because the grass is greener on the other side, okay? The grass is greener on the other side 9 times out of 10 because we don't take care of the grass we're standing on. All right? So we go jump the fence and we kill that grass. Then all we see is greener grass over there. And then we go on to that green grass, then we kill it. Learn to start where you are and water the soil that you stand on. Okay? Right now, you have a vast understanding of the true nature of what's really going on in your situation. Don't try to twist it around. Don't try to add things to it, okay? Don't try to say shoulda, coulda, woulda, you shoulda, coulda, woulda done that, and whoop-de-whoop, this, that, and the third. You understand the nature of it. Leave it be, release, and let go, okay? Anywho, I feel like the messages my water signs needed to hear have come through, so I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate the positive feedback, the likes, the comments, the super chats. Don't forget to look in the description of the video for information on scheduling personal readings. Okay? That information includes the prices for everything that I have to offer. That includes how to get a hold of me, all that good stuff. And don't forget to go give Leah's new Instagram a follow. Okay? I'm telling you, it's badass. It's awesome. Okay? Look in the description of the video for everything you need to know or that is relevant to anything right now, okay? Until then, I'd like to get started on the July readings. Good God. Yeah, I'd like to get started on that today. This year just went, pew! I just realized, oh my God, damn, this year is flying by. Anyway, though, I'd like to get started on the July readings today. No promises, though. I have a light day today. I only have a few personal readings to get to, but either way, whether you all see me again today or tomorrow, I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity, okay? Y'all have a good one.